thought that this was something, promising that one day would turn into something. Thought the feelings were mutual, I didn't have to guess. Started being skeptical, always unavailable, like you didn't know. But now I'm feeling something, it's telling me this may not be the real something that you were showing me. Now I'm ready and you're running. Damn, you got me open now, feeling like I'm choking now. Where am I to go? I can't believe that you can feel my heart, and I can't believe you let me fall so hard. Stop playing, I let you let it go this far. If you had doubts that I wasn't the one, oh, you said that you're the type to take it slow. You said I let you know. Stop playing before you let me see you without. You could have told me a change was gonna come, yeah. Is she the reason you don't call like I used to? Fall through my heart like I used to. I put it on me hard like I used to do. Feeling my mind was going on, but my heart won't let me go until I know. Is she the reason that my calls couldn't reach you? The deepest of my love couldn't please you. I bring it to me home like I used to do. Seeing her falling for your charms got me feeling like I wasn't good enough. See, I know we're not official, but us being official ain't ever been an issue. It came down to us, boy, remember we were different. We said that we talked if we ever had problems about anything. I was cool with no commitment. Let me take that back, it was you, so I was with it. Yes, I didn't get when you showed you didn't miss it. Now it seems that your interest ain't here and we ain't the same. I can't feel my heart, and I can't fall so hard. Stop playing, I let you let it go this far. If you had doubts that I wasn't the one, you said you said you know. Stop playing before you let me see you with her. That told me a change was gonna come, yeah. Is she the reason you don't call like I used to? Fall through my hood like I used to. I put it on me hard like I used to. Oh, I know in my mind what's going on, but my heart won't let me go until I know. Is she the reason that my calls couldn't reach you? The deepest of my love couldn't please you. I bring it to me home like I used to do. Me seeing her falling for your charm got me feeling like I wasn't good enough. Yeah. All you had to say was this ain't what you want. I won't be so hurt and I can just move on. You had me believing everything was my fault, but I can see now it's a situation that I must let go. 'Cause you ain't gonna be a man and let me know. I guess me seeing you with her says it all. Is she the reason you don't call like I used to? Fall through my hood like I used to. I put it on me hard like I used to do. I know in my mind what's going on, but my heart won't let me go until I know. Is she the reason that my calls couldn't reach you? The deepest of my love couldn't please you. I bring it to me home like I used to do. Me seeing her falling for your charm got me feeling like I wasn't good enough. Is she the reason you don't call like I used to? Fall through my hood like I used to. I put it on me hard like I used to do. I know in my mind what's going on, but my heart won't let me go until I know. Is she the reason that my calls couldn't reach you? The deepest of my love couldn't reach you. Then bring it to me like I used to do. So you were falling for your charms, got me feeling like I wasn't good enough.
What's going on, Scorpio gang? Hope all is well with you guys. To my Scorpio kisses, what's poppin', what's good? To my newly subscribed, hey y'all, thank you for allowing the channel to continue to grow. I appreciate that. To my Scorpios, my bear beauties, my sugar babies, everybody that supports Matoki's Tarot. Y'all, I'm trying to get some of this packaging out y'all eyesight. Okay. Anybody that supports Matoki's Tarot, anybody that supports Enchanted Energy, I love you guys so much. You totally rock. You're amazing. To those of you guys with the kind emails, the kind comments, the motivation and the inspiration that you guys give me every day is what keeps me going. Trust me, it ain't the money. It's y'all showing up. I love y'all so much. I look forward just as much as you do to come into this platform and just pulling in that scorpionic energy. Like I love, like ain't no energy like Scorpio energy. I don't care what nobody talking about and who you fucking talking to. That's just that on that, period. It's a vibe by itself. Just period. That's why people keep circling like sharks and shit, because they can't get it nowhere else. They can't get it nowhere else. And each Scorpio authentic with it. So you can't go get another Scorpio thinking you gonna get that Matoki vibe or that Danetta vibe. We got different vibes. And it can't be imitated at the end of the fucking day by the time you really tap into a Scorpio. Cause see, if you get past that loyalty and that devotion and you that same way, oh man, you talking about a beautiful union. Who am I talking to? All right, guys, let me get some shout outs and we're going to get into it. What's going on, Moni B? What's up, Danetta, Miss Say So, Louise? Real Eyes, Real Lies, Real Lies Rant. What's going on? Andrea, what's going on? To all my Scorpio kisses. I love you so much. Thank you for being here. Kelly Taylor. What's up? Karen Carter. What's up? Miss T. Bianca Jacobs. Long time no see. Lost Terror One. What's going on, y'all? Sound like I'm unison, y'all. Give me a minute. All right. All right, Scorpios. Let's get into the messages. Directly after the message, we will open the floor. Like I told y'all, when I do lives, I always have that $25 quick read and the $10 yes or no questions. Y'all can go ahead and start sending the cash apps. Now that we're after the reading, we can go directly into that. All right. All right, Scorpio. Let's get into the energies here. Let's see what's going on. Somebody's stuck, but you getting unstuck. I feel like I keep getting, every time I meditated on the energy of this collective read, it's almost like I do 3 out of 5 or some shit like that of what the messages is. But I'm telling y'all, when I pull cards 5 times just to not, I wanted to move away from the energy that I got the first 3 times, it kept coming back. So somebody is really about to be like, I feel like whatever this is, I feel like it's gonna break you to your core, but I feel like it's a breakthrough in it. I feel like when people feel as though you may lose your mind, you may even feel like you may lose your mind. I feel like it's somewhere in that little crevice or that little spot where your breakthrough come through. Who am I talking to? Somebody is about to find out something that's so utterly heartbreaking. Okay, about somebody that they, truly love, somebody they respected, somebody, it's giving me the energy of this TD Jakes thing, this P Diddy, because y'all, it's God bringing the high low. Y'all got to understand, people are being exposed because that's what time it is. Now God on our time and people don't know what the fuck going on. He on our time. We've been on his time, telling him what we think he should do and how he should do it. Now he on our time. You know how bitch say, I'm on whatever time you on. He on whatever time we on, and what time he on now is exposing people. And see, the thing about people who thinking they can hide from God is when he exposed you, when he pulled that cover off, see all the shit that we didn't see. Because we're not billionaires, because we're not in that society, or whatever the situation is. Whether it be your spouse cheating on you, whatever this secret is, whatever's being exposed, are the things that they can hide from you. But God knows each and every one. God heard every single word. God saw them prepping up to sleeping with this person. I'm getting third-party situation 5 times when I pull the cards. This is heavy energy because I feel like this message is needed to warn, because I feel like, I'm going to tell y'all what I feel like. It's a masculine that's going to find this out about a woman, and you might flip. I'm sending you this message so you don't flip. That you be conscious and discerning enough to know when you get right there to that crack where you could either lose your mind or have your breakthrough in spirituality and in Christ I just heard. You choose spirituality in Christ and you let that person go on about their business. Somebody, see, it's one of those things where just yesterday, I was thanking God about how perfect my life is, how my wife, she's a good woman, a good mother, she don't cheat, she don't, whatever this is. Because see, to me, it takes a lot for you to win the honor, respect, and loyalty of a Scorpio. And when the emotion that I'm getting from this person, how you love this person, Scorpio, and how you felt as though this person was really reciprocating because they did. They've been you didn't even suspect that this was going on. I feel like this person been cheating on you so long. I feel like in your mind the betrayal is past betrayal to you. Because one, you feel like you've been made a fool of. How did this person get off the radar? How was they able to orchestrate this? Because I keep telling y'all, I done told y'all in I don't know how many videos. Source kept saying the seer's not seeing. Y'all saw what you wanted to see. We saw what we wanted to see in 23. In 24, God said, I'm going to put it right there in your face. I'm going to expose it. It's no way you're going to be able to say, well, I ain't know that. That's why I ain't do nothing about it. Which, God know that's a piece of shit anyway. But the people we keep trying to fool around us, it don't matter. The people that we keep trying to be somewhere else and someone else to make them feel comfortable about their life. And it's like, it's over with. We left that shit in 2023. Look at the split day. You thought, whoever this is, you thought this was your empress or your emperor. You can take it however you want to take it, switch it, flip it, but I'm getting strong masculine energy. Like, I feel like, if whoever this masculine is, it could be feminine too. I don't know, but whoever it is, if they can't control and discern that pivotal point, it's gonna go bad. It's gonna go bad. I'm really getting that because whoever this person is, you honor this person, you worship the ground this person walked on. Why? Because they reciprocated this energy to you as well. You never suspect it. Not only that this person is cheating on you, but this person been doing this a long time. And you know what too, y'all? I'm hearing this. Like, for some of y'all, it's not gonna be that y'all catch them. For some of y'all, it's just these people coming to you and finally saying, I gotta go. That's how God exposing it. That's why I feel like it's a split. I'm talking about a cut. Whoever this is, you didn't see this coming. You was planning y'all vacation. You was planning this and planning that. Like, all your plans had this person in it. And in the meanwhile, this person, they whole shit was playing with somebody else and they ready to go now. Why? Because it's 2024 for them too. Who am I talking to? Let's get the first energy. What I said. Somebody finna come confess this to you. Somebody coming straight to, like, y'all just work with me a minute. Can you imagine? This is not suspicion. This is not hearsay. This is not a download. This ain't a dream or intuition. This ain't you discerning, figuring shit out, putting two and two together. This your spouse. This your significant other. Who you done got so comfortable with because you feel like y'all in that spot where this way the real love, like we done been through whatever we been through and we in that spot now where this shit just, like we in it. We locked. We locked. Just yesterday I felt like we was locked. I'm telling all my girlfriends and my family we locked. They see it. Everybody know this is a good man. Everybody know this is a good woman. Take it how it resonates. And this person who you've respected, who you've been loyal to, who you shared your innermost secrets with, your life with, your time. They're coming to tell you, I don't want to do this no more. I want out. This is somebody who found another opportunity to be in a connection with somebody that's validating them. That's making them feel like a real man. On another level though. Because this person, and it ain't so much that this person thought that they could dupe you. This person didn't start doing this. This person didn't expect this to last as long as it did either. What I said. The Seven of Wands in reverse. This person didn't think this was going to last long. This person thought they was going to get them some little skirt tail and, definitely not do anything long enough for you to find out. And this shit turned into a full-blown, connection with this person. To the point where now they want to be with this person permanently. Just on everything. And you ain't got to figure it out. This person going to come sit you down. And they're gonna tell you detail for detail. Me and this person, we've been together 10 years. I just felt like, how when you get scared, the pit of your stomach, you feel this almost like you want to throw up, but you anxious. Your whole body start reacting in ways you never had it. That's the energy I'm getting from whoever this Scorpio is who's sitting on the other side with somebody telling them they don't love them no more. They chose somebody else. And not only did they choose somebody else, but they've been with this person a while, and I'm energetically feeling like, Scorpio, this person bringing this to you, wasn't I a good husband to you? Did I ever drop the ball on being that man or that woman I was supposed? Because they didn't. It's like every time this person say some shit like that, it's almost like a kick in the fucking teeth. Not in the heart, in the teeth. Okay, who am I talking to? Hey, Neen, love you. As my grandma said, the bloom been off the flower. This person just been able to operate in this capacity with you. Why, Scorpio? Because of your energy. Because of you wanting this to last. Because of you in your mind saying this is love. Why? Because I'm telling y'all, I've been teaching it. And I've been saying it. How many times have I said it? Truth is better than love. I want to be partnered with somebody I can respect. Somebody I can trust. What you saying to me is true. I don't give a fuck if you don't love me or not. As long as you got my best interest at heart. Because seem like to me, the best interest at heart. Not in my heart. At heart. Hit and missing my shit. Not letting you totally in. That's how, that's... To me, that's where the universe seems to be going right now, because if everybody being exposed with clarity, y'all got to understand, don't nobody do shit like God. Nobody exposed like God. Why? Because he know everything. He was there. He heard it. We speculating. He gives some of us gifts that we don't even fucking use. And then he said, okay, since I'm exposing the earth now, the mega preachers, the stars who line, everybody comedians, he just exposing everybody. He said, okay, did y'all little people down here on earth think y'all weren't going to get some of this? Because he chastising us because he loves us. That's what's going on. The earth and God just erupted and he tired of the shit. What I said? What did I say? So this Ace of Cups in reverse, the Seven of Wands in reverse, this person letting you know they can't do it no more. This how this person coming to you. Just yesterday, this person was rubbing your feet and kissing you on your neck. Paid all the bills. Yo, I did this. I premeditated on this energy 5 times. The first 3 times, I got third party. I got 333. By the third time I did it, I got all the damn 3s showed up in this reading. Nothing but a third party situation that's been going on a long time, and this person been the perfect wife and mother, the perfect husband and spouse and father and anything else. This person protected you, provided from you. You never felt nothing but love from this person. But baby, I'm telling you, this person lost love at some point. This person, they switched out in the 9th inning. Who am I talking to? You're no longer this person's wish fulfillment, Scorpio. But God said, I want to see how you react. I want to see how you react when people don't love you back. Because I'm finna show y'all how I act when y'all don't love me back. When y'all continue to act like we're in a transactional relationship, I'll put you in one. Who am I talking to? Wish fulfillment, no more. God said, I'll show you. I'll teach you. First of all, what I'm going to do, I'm going to expose you and I'm going to free you up. Who am I talking to? He killing two birds with one stone. God work efficiently. What are you doing with your time? That's what I just heard. You should be killing two birds with one stone. Instead, you so caught up into what you caught up in, Scorpio, that you really the truth, what God is saying is the truth is right in front of our face. Just some people don't discern it. Why? Because you ain't seeing. The seers are not seeing. A lot of people with gifts are somewhere drunk, somewhere high or high off medication that they're taking for anxiety because of the relationships that they're in. Some people still can't deal with what happened to them as a child. Okay, and so what this means is they okay as long as it feel good. And then when something else come along that feels better or make them feel better, they going that way. They're not going to stay with continuously working on healing, continuously having to be somebody they know they're not. It's just you setting your standards, Scorpio. But the thing I really don't respect about this person is the fact that this person wants respect from you because they coming to tell you the truth finally after all this. Like they want some type of bargaining chip with that shit though. Like it should be like because they did their duties with you while they was doing this other shit, you should kind of like go easy on them in the divorce, or you shouldn't. You know, it's almost like this person don't want to be labeled the bad guy, and that's what you are. Whoever this person is, you are the bad guy because you led Scorpio on. And like I said, somebody gonna fucking go to jail. And somebody gonna have their breaking point and move forward in life and get to their spiritual union. I hope everybody just move on, because the best revenge is you moving on and doing better. The Queen of Wands. That ain't you, Scorpio. That's the other person. This Queen of Wands been showing up in our readings upside down this entire time. She's no longer upside down. She's no longer the side piece. You are. Until the divorce come through. And you've been that. And it's a hard pill to swallow. Why? Because we do a lot for our mates. Emotionally, physically, spiritually. We praying for these motherfuckers and they don't even believe in God. And you over there with sister so-and-so. Oh, but see, sister so-and-so ain't spiritual. Don't believe in God. Don't believe in shit. So your whole stilo with this bitch is just, you ain't got to do shit, but she gonna do it for you. She gonna tell you how great you are. She gonna tell you how good you look. How good you smell. 100 times as opposed to my one time like you do me. What I said. So this Queen of Wands think they won, but really in actuality, bitch, we'll check back in with your ass in about 6 months to a year. Because I'm willing to bet just like he did this in Scorpio, he going to do it to you, only he ain't going to have the respect to tell you what happened. Okay? He's not going, he don't, because he don't feel like he need that from you. You the jump off. Okay, let's be clear. You are the jump off. And the revenge is Scorpio moving on to true love. This 5 of Cups is coming out because somebody whole life in the change, and they really think it's like somebody playing pussy finna get fucked. That's just the energy I'm getting. The more I get pull these cards, the 5 of Cups, somebody ain't gonna be able to take this thing down. Whoever this is, whoever this Scorpio is, the stinger baby. Yeah, look, the 6 of Cups in the reverse. Some of y'all Scorpios feeling like off with this bitch head. Like the 6 of Cups in reverse could be your children's father, baby mama. I don't know. Like, because I keep hearing she a good mama, she a good, wife. This how you felt about this person. The 5 of Cups is a deep depression. This 5 of Cups, and that's what I'm saying. Like, when you get to this point, before you get to this point, who gonna look back and recognize these 2 cups? Who gonna say there's hope past what like I'm bigger than this situation? Who's going to see the God in this and be able to move forward without hating somebody or without forgiving them? That Five of Cups energy. All right, guys, let's set it up. Let's see what's going on. Clarify this Ace of Swords really quick. This person wants you to like respectfully respect them for like finally coming. Like my thing, this person got to be out their fucking mind. Like you've been doing this behind my back for a minute. And you want me to respect you because you now finally coming to tell me that not only have you cheated on me and you don't want to get shit back together, but you cheated on me and you want to go with the bitch you was cheating with? And you want me to take that sitting down. Okay. Some of y'all gonna be glad they gonna clarify this Ace of Swords. Let's see where this person energy at. I'm telling you, that's all it was, seduction. On the Ace of Swords. This was only, this person, they did not, your person didn't think, Scorpio, this shit, like I said, this weekend or this one night stand was going to turn into 10 years, 2 years, 3 years. They just thought they was going to get them some clickbait and going back home and be sparkle for you like they've been doing, is what I'm getting. It says attraction, teasing, hooking up and date, third party temptation. Didn't I tell y'all I pulled this energy 5 fucking times? I tried to get away from it in 2024. Here it go again. Here it go again. And here it go again. Somebody finna find out some shit finna change their life. Some of y'all gonna be for the good. If all y'all just, you know, I can't tell nobody how to feel, but I can tell you the outcome. If whoever I'm speaking to right now, if you able to just walk away from it, you're going to be blessed. Forgive them. Because this shit right here, she going to be in the same energy in a minute. Because it ain't you, it's this person. It's their appetite to always be validated. Always have somebody tell them, oh, you look good today. Oh, you smell good today. Oh, how you look. How you found. How this. I'm so tired of validating this, bitch. You do it so much that you don't even realize you doing it until you stop. Who am I talking to? For some of y'all, this is going to be a fucking blessing. You don't even realize how hard you're working to love this person. And then by the time you get to your real spiritual union, you so fucking burnt out. You can't even give this relationship 100%. You still being seduced by the energy. Yeah, you let Jimbo go, but you still being seduced. Walk away from that shit. If I'm going to be in the Five of Cups energy with your ass, bitch, I'm definitely, for you cheating, I'd rather be in this Five of Cups energy, bitch, with you behind me. I promise you that. Underneath me, because Scorpio going this way, we no longer going that way. We ain't running races no more. We dimension hopping on y'all hoes, because we get the message. We get the lessons. I'm okay with what you did. God bless you. Because I know if God had me in some shit 10 years with you, of you cheating on me, I'm finna go into a beautiful union. And it ain't going to have nothing to do with somebody seducing me and somebody making me think they're a good husband, a good wife all the while. They making bones somewhere else, as my grandma used to say. You got a whole live situation going on somewhere else. No wonder you can't fucking focus on what I'm saying. Now I'm the nagging wife because I'm doing the same shit I've been doing, inspiring and motivating your ass. But that ain't what they need and that ain't what they want. They want validation. Moving forward. What else? They want Honey Hot Lips to tell them, oh, you're such a great guy, when it's a fucking lie. You got plenty of work to do. Yo, look, twin flames came out in the reverse. It says yin, yang, imbalance, union, and duality. Complement, polar opposites. It's in the reverse. Because I'm telling you, this person, the way they was portraying themselves to you, Scorpio, they was doing what they was supposed to do. That's the new, y'all got to understand. The game not changing, it's the players that's making you think it changed. When really at the end of the day, it's either you healing my heart or you breaking my heart. Bitch, I ain't got to figure out nothing in between. See, that's what they want you to do, distract you from what's really going on. What's really going on is If you love me, you love me. If you don't, you don't. That's really what's going on. Nothing else. Anything else is a fucking illusion. I promise you that. Clarify this Ace of Swords. You want to act like a twin. I told you they know how to act like a twin. They know how to act like a soulmate. We done gave them the blueprint. So stop talking that simple-minded ass shit. That's why the twin flame shit in the reverse. God say, fuck a twin flame. I'm finna show you what twin flames do. He could be a twin flame. He could be a divine masculine, a man, a mere mortal. God say, this what happened. Peep game, Scorpio, in 2024. Peep game, stick to what you know. You wiser. You're wiser than most people. You know shit you should know. But you're not doing anything with it. Yeah, you pulling talking in the reverse. You cutting this bitch off. You're cutting whoever this is. They think they cutting you off and they think they cutting loose, but you're cutting their ass off energetically. And baby, let me tell you, when you cut that cord, God is going to deal with them and exalt you again. Who don't understand how this shit works? Whoever on the bad side of it, that's who it's going to come back to. Whoever on the good side of it, you went through some bad shit, but it's going to be even better on the other side. I can't make it up. That's been my experience with God. It says, interested, awaiting messages, texts, calls, emails, texting, more. This person, they want to talk. They keep having one more thing to say. They keep trying to get a rise out of you, but I energetically feel, hey, glory. I energetically see a Scorpio sitting across from this person. And when after, because see, I don't know about y'all, but after he said, it's another bitch, all my shit would have just went red, black, or whatever, and I would have had to go to God right then in that instant. Like, everything that you say after that really don't matter. Because now I'm talking to God to stay out of jail. I'm talking to many, God, my grandma, my ancestors. I can't even hear what you saying no more, bro. It's that type of energy, and I feel like whatever. Whatever gifts that you've been operating in, whatever spirit team been marching for you, I feel like if they don't meet you in that spot, something gonna go wrong. And there it is, the separation. I can't make this up, y'all. There it is. There's the separation right there. It says sadness, bitterness, missing you, thinking about you, uncertain future. What I said. See, the biggest gaslight in the world is the fact that they think you're going to be there when they get back. I don't care how painful this is. See, like, these men, these tricksters, women too, we do it too, they realize that truth is very important to Scorpio. They realize that. So this somebody trying to be smarter than you again, Scorpio. This is somebody who's saying, okay, I was a good husband, but I'm just a man. I fell short. I did this and I did that. No, they don't expect you to stay with them. But what they expect is for you to have that type of respect for them where you'll be like, okay, they was good to me. Okay, yeah, he did come and tell me the truth. So they think they give them a little access. They think that leave a little wiggle room for when this shit goes south. Because it's going south. I'm going to tell you why it's going south. If you somebody who got a Scorpio in your life and y'all done been through stuff and y'all still together, okay, follow me on this, and you'd rather go join with somebody else to try to see if they real, to see if they're going to be loyal, to see if they're going to continue to validate you, do you think these people going to continue to do that shit? Scorpio didn't realize how tiresome it was in the practice of what you was doing every day to make this motherfucker life feel special until he cut you off. He broke that cycle. These motherfuckers that they leaving you for don't have no type of love, respect, or honor in their heart, loyalty, or none of that shit. So they realize quick the job, the 10 of wands with this bitch. They realize it real quick. They don't give 5 fucks. That's why this 7 of wands is in the reverse. When they realize this person ain't got no stand power, they're done. See, they look good when Scorpio attached to it. You make them look good. Scorpio, you make anything look good. I'm just being real. But when you take that engine, people don't understand it's not the car. It's not my truck you pushing. It's not them clothes I bought you. It's not that sexy ass cologne you got on that I bought you. It's all the shit that I did for you that's making you pop right now. that's making you look like an enriched person, that's making you look like somebody. It's the stamp of Scorpio. It's the stench of Scorpio on your ass. When that shit go, when the blessing go, let's see how your life, that's all we got to do. Let's see how your life end up. You the same person. If you can't change with somebody loving on you the right way, you can't change with somebody who don't give a fuck about you and tricked you out your fucking bag, your life, your wife, everything. So who got tricked though? It wasn't you, Scorpio. He got tricked. Or she got tricked. Clarify the 7 of Wands. They was in the best type of union they could be in. They was in a union where somebody gonna tell you the truth. Not tell you what you want to hear so you can stay stagnant. On the 7 of Wands in reverse, you pull in the Cupid's arrow in reverse. I'm telling you, this person don't give 5 fucks about them. And when they realize that they're in that 7 of Wands energy, that they can't keep up, that they don't smell the way they used to smell and look the way they used to look and push the truck and whip they used to whip and the house they used to have and the bank account and money they used to have access to. Come on. Man. Cardi B came on the internet with that last rant about him doing this and doing that to her and realized how stupid she looked. And she said, why am I doing all this shit? Let me pull the plug on the money. Let me stop this access. Let me slow this bitch way down real quick and let him know what time it is. It's that type of energy for me. Somebody coming to tell you that, yeah, your man doing all this, but this bitch living off of you, really. He living off your love. He living off this job, this tiresome job you've been doing. You've been working your heart overtime. Y'all wondering why people having strokes and heart attacks. It's this shit you done got comfortable with that's eating your fucking body alive and you don't even realize you stressed out no more. Because this your new norm. You just pouring. What you pouring for? I just really want to know. I ask myself this, y'all. When I be talking to y'all, I be talking to me. What you pouring for? You done poured and poured like Scorpio. You ain't slow, baby. You the smartest tool in the fucking shed. So why are you still pouring and why are you not seeing? That ain't me asking you that. I'm asking me that. That spirit God asking me that too. Why are we not seeing? And God said, why you got to hear from the horse's mouth? When I gave you discernment, when I gave you intuition to know that this is a farce. God said you wouldn't have believed it unless I made the horse come and tell you. Some of us hard-headed. God say, I'm going to take care of that. I'm going to chastise who I love. You ain't going to be hard. After 2024, you ain't going to be hard-headed no more. You're going to learn to surrender to the one true God when you're going to learn to operate in your gifts. And when I say that, you know what I mean? Just when I say operate, follow me on this. Operate in your gifts. This the analogy they just showed me. You know how when, okay, let's say you got a job, your job from 8 to 5. Right? You operating in your work. When you set your alarm clock, first of all, back it up. Spirit say back it up. You go to bed every night at 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock. You turn the TV off, you turn everything off, and you get rest. Why? Because you know you got to do what? Go to your job. When you get to your job, it's certain things that you got to do every day to stay on that job and to get a paycheck. God say that's how your spiritual life got to be. In order for you to continue to break through and get access, you can't no longer just go through life and then when something bad happen, turn over your plate and start talking to God about it. Who am I talking to? God said you can't play with me no more. I ain't playing. I'm on y'all time. God said I'm on y'all time. So the Cupid's arrow in reverse. It's in reverse. Because you got to leave, Scorpio. This person, I keep telling y'all keep dating people that's where you at right now. And God keep telling you, no, you can't do that because you going this way. So you can't continue to date people who still trying to run their race, for people who still trying to figure it out, for people who don't know who they are, for people who hadn't done a healing, or people that start doing the dark night of the soul and stop. What's the dark night of the soul? When you start praying to God about fixing something and then he fix it and then you stop praying and doing the shit you was doing every day to get the breakthrough. And we think we manipulating God. I'm telling you, 2024 ain't the year to play with God. No year is, but 2024, I'm telling you, he's snatching the cover off. He don't care. I don't care how big and powerful you are. Do y'all know how big and powerful my God is? He don't care about you having no mega church. He don't care about you having 1 million subscribers. He'll bring your ass so low till you'll be sleeping on the bridge. Just yesterday you was rich. I keep telling y'all, tomorrow belong to God. That's why I say witchcraft, bitch can't tell me nothing about no fucking witchcraft, bitch. If you don't kill me today, bitch, you won't kill me tomorrow, because tomorrow don't belong to nobody but God. You better kill me today. What I said. Moving forward. These people think they got the power of life and death. Y'all ain't got the power of shit. You're pulling the runner. Fear of intimacy, running away, intensity, and letting go, turmoil and fleeting. That's the only energy this person ever been in. What did I say? They looking for the next thing that feel better than the thing that's feeling good right now. Ain't nothing personal. That's how this person thinking about this 10-year ride they had with you. It ain't nothing personal. It's just like a job to them. When you say I'm letting you go, or they tell you they letting you go, it's just like a job. It's like, I done got all I need out you now. And God said, I'm going to package that to you. Because see, I'm telling you, this is a test for somebody. Because somebody going to jail. Somebody going to jail, and somebody going to a higher dimension. All you got to do is choose. 2024 is about healthy choices. Your backstabbing, heartbreaking pain, separation and loss, deception and lies, shocking attack. Oh Lord. That's why I keep getting up here doing these readings, because God keeps speaking through me. This person been backstabbing you. This is a shocking attack. What I said, this person been the husband and wife and mama and gatekeeper and all the shit. They go to church on Sunday. They go grocery shopping on Friday. They cook. They clean. This dude look like super dude, super husband, super dad, super everything. They study backstabbing you every time they go sleep with that woman. Every day that they know that they betrayed you and they kept on with it, and then now today they want you to have respect for them for one day, but you've been doing this shit for how many days? See, that's what I'm saying. Like for a Scorpio, that's how we'll be reacting in our right mind, like in our carnal mind, the one that God don't want us to operate in right now when this situation happen. Cause you'll be sitting there thinking like, this bitch, he wants you to respect him because today he coming to you finally and telling you he been fucking somebody. I wouldn't care if it was 3 days. What I said. And I'm sitting here thinking, hold on. You want me to respect you because now you coming to tell me that you've been fucking over me for however many 10 years worth of 365 days is. And that kind of shit right there make you just want to clip a bitch in the throat. Like every time you Scorpio get to thinking, I know it's going to be reactive. Like, don't be reactive. God said, I'm giving you this word so you can be proactive. So you can already get yourself prepared for this shit. Like this shit happening to somebody. I know it is. I shuffled the cards 5 times. Yeah, you I just heard, yeah, you think you was slick too in the beginning of y'all connection. Whoever this is I'm talking to, you thought you was slick too. You had a little cake and eating it too in the beginning. Not today. Boundaries and hurt. Avoiding conversation. Not dealing. Still upset. We still clarifying the 7 of Wands in reverse. You had enough. Not today. What did I say? You sitting here like all the other days don't matter. You act like the day's supposed to be the most important part of my life when it come to you. Hell no. I ain't gonna even give you that. I forgive you. Get the fuck on. Hey, tell whoever you're going with congratulations. I appreciate it because we got to be in that energy that we know that God looking. God is looking for people who do the right thing when people ain't looking. It's in your heart to do good. do you do good all the time? No, I'm not saying that. You're not perfect, but you're faithful. On the Ace of Cups in reverse, you're pulling paradise, happiness and joy, playfulness, enjoying each other, honeymoon phase. That's the energy you kept this person in paradise. They was in paradise with you because they were healing. You can't come in contact with a Scorpio and not do a dark night of the soul. Because at some point you have to start mirroring us, and at some point we're going to start projecting. That's just how it goes. What is projecting? Projection is when you're not meeting my vibe. See, y'all got to understand what these words mean. When you're projecting something onto me, it's because I'm not vibrating high enough to project my own shit. And your energy just start overbearing the other person like that. And with Scorpio's so strong. So sometimes we ain't even got to say some things that people think and see themselves. They'll think that you thinking this, but really, that's what you thinking of yourself. Because why? Scorpio is mirroring you now. Scorpio take accountability for their actions. Whether you know it or not, we do. I promise you that. So this person been in paradise. They've been in love. Now, mind you, they don't know that this is paradise and love. Who am I talking to? Because they never completed a dark night of the soul. All they know is this shit feel good. This shit feel better than the last time. The last relationship that I was cheating with or scrambling with. This feel better. They just looking for a good time. That pain is seeking pleasure, baby. It's not seeking a good woman. And for those of you women who feel like, oh, all you got to do is just be a freak in the sheets and a woman. No, this ain't about your vagina. I'm sorry. It's just meat on the bone. That's how they think about it. That's why they ho-hop. And you know why they call it ho-hop? Because you got to be a hoe to let a man just keep hopping around. At some point, we as divine feminine have to take responsibility for having these nut-ass motherfuckers who don't even know love in paradise and loving on them. And then when they come, when you done did all this work and you thinking that work mean it's, the promise here. I done paid all my dues to the point where I know when I get old, I got somebody in my corner. Nah. They never were in your corner. They always been in their corner. You know the corner that their mama made them stand in and put their nose right there in the corner and stay there and time out. Cause I'm learning a lot of men that whole hop, they got problems with their mama. Either they look at their mama as a whole, or they look at all women as a whole, or whatever this narrative is. So it's almost like having this in your heart for women. But then you got some women, he feel like the woman or this energy, and this could be man or woman, because I'm telling you, they've been tricking us out of our energy and operating in it. So what they're doing is, while you loving this person and having them in paradise, why? Because you know what love is. Why? Because you fear God and you love God, and you've experienced his unconditional love. You understand now that man can't even give unconditional love. I feel like that's, y'all, if that ain't wisdom. See, because I feel like when God is speaking about love, he's talking about agape love. He's talking about the love for the church, for mankind. I feel like that's not a love that comes with passion and desire and, all this stuff that make people do fuck shit. And all it is pain. They're hurting. Because who don't want to be a part of something beautiful? Who is, you got to be a restless soul to want to continue these 5-year rants and 3-year rants with these different souls and different people. And every time you get to the end of it, it results in separation, divorce, cheating. So we got to hold ourselves accountable. Scorpio, you can't give nobody no paradise and love at the same time, and you don't know who the fuck they is. See, if I don't give you no paradise and love and I just treat you, see what God is saying, treat everybody the same. Treat everybody with love and light. Except you my husband, so we intimate. We have sex, yeah, we do da-da-da-da-da. But really, on the soul level, I love everybody. You see what I'm trying to say? God, that love what God is talking about between him and us in the church ain't the love he was saying we should have for fellow men. The love we should have for fellow men is respect. Why? Because I respect you as a person because of what you showed me. If you don't show no respect, then bitch, why am I showing you paradise and love and you suspect? Ain't no you innocent till proven guilty no more. You guilty until proven innocent when it comes to this type of love. Ace of Cups in reverse. That's in the middle of your reading. I feel like, Scorpio, your whole life been surrounded by people who really didn't love you and you loved the fuck out of them. What I said. That's just period. Addictions. Codependent obsession and restraint, possession and control, emotional block. For a lot of you Scorpios, it's like I said, you gave up too much. You gave up too much and you ended up on the wrong side of shit. Like, I'm telling you, when you meet these people, you be on point. You be done, your heart be done been broken. You be done went through whatever this is you need to go through to get yourself back together. And then you meet these people. Y'all, they know the play. They know the play. Because why? We didn't work. We're being separated. We're doing this and that because of what happened or what you did, how you did it, how you presented it. They going off of you or how they going to do it the next time and they pulling from this. I'm telling you, we giving them a blueprint. Healthy choices. Didn't I say in 2024, Scorpios are making healthy choices no matter how it feels. It might not feel good, but I know it's better for my life. That's the type of energy that we're going into. That's why y'all seers got to see. That's why you got to be able to peep game, like period. It says self-love, self-care, being happier, love, and life. Just period. Because it ain't about the kind of love, this Ace of Cups love, what we keep programming ourselves to talk about and think about, the promise and the rain. What Oprah said, when I got my own money and shit, you ain't got to promise me shit. I ain't looking for a promise. 2024, you got to set yourself up where can't nobody give you shit but God. You ain't looking for nothing outside of yourself, but onto the heavens to God. That's it. Stop. We got to stop letting society tell us that our husband's superior to us. We got to submit. We got to, no. This is a partnership. And that's it. And I ain't got to love your ass. I don't want to love you. How about that? How about the Ace of Swords in the front of the reading when this person looking all Google-eyed because they looking at your Coca-Cola bottle shape or whatever the fuck this is that they, having these delusional ideas about marriage. 2024, it's time for you to step up and make it straight and plain, Scorpio. Don't play the games with your life and time no more. You don't have time for it no more. You just really don't. I don't want to whole hop no more. I ain't finna keep separating and all this shit thinking I'm doing. See, you're doing right, Scorpio. It's just with the wrong person. And they getting better and better at the manipulation and game plan. So whereas your last relationship, it ended like this relationship with a totally different way. Why? Because he got the cheat sheet. But see, I declare and decree when you come in the dating arena with this Ace of Swords and you start chopping off heads, whoever left standing, that's it. It ain't got nothing to do with how sexy you look, how thick your lips is. That shit, I'm telling y'all, let that shit go. That look shit, your type shit, let that go. So God can use you. So he can send you your partner. Let that go. Don't have no expectation. Let God choose. Let him send you your for real soulmate. Clarify this Queen of Wands. The dragonfly in reverse. That's the first thing that came out. Lighthearted and adapt. Finding out and change. Things coming to light and heal. It's in the reverse. I'm telling you, when this person don't feel that energy from your person anymore, because it's your energy. When the person they sleeping with gonna feel you drawing your energy back. That's just what it is. You too powerful, Scorpio, to keep squandering and throwing your pearls in front of swine and sleeping with swine. If you don't want me to call you a swine, then fucking get your vibration up. Whoever this is, cross watcher, you're not a dragonfly. Scorpio is the dragonfly. Now that Scorpio's gone, you're in the reverse. These people don't possess the shit you giving them. They don't possess it naturally. They're borrowing from your energy, from your life, from your purpose. And God said, I'm tired of it. I'm tired of y'all playing God. I'm tired of y'all giving people shit that they should have never experienced. This bitch should have never been drinking Dom Perignon and eating lobster tail at the same time. For what? God said he got too much work to do before he could get that status. You know how much work you did to be able to sit and do that, Scorpio? To just bring somebody in on that shit, let them surfboard in, and then they surfboard out with somebody else. Now they think they done got somebody a little more ranking than you, because now they got caviar taste. You done took somebody who used to have beer taste. No, what is it? Champagne taste with beer money. Now you done elevated them, not vibrationally, just intellectually. Now they know more about look. So now they going to somebody who a little less than you, and they teaching them something. They showing them some things so that they can trick them out of their energy. And we've been falling for this shit. Look what I said. Ascending. That's why this shit don't even matter to you. This dragonfly in reverse, she's dead. This bitch gonna fall to the ground and hit the damn pavement or somebody windshield. She don't want nothing to do with his ass. He ain't got nothing. And you gone. And they know you gone. Why? Because learning and expansion, transcending, preparing for union, new phase. You preparing for your real person. Mask. Hiding true feelings, pretending and delude, gaslight, and personifying. That's this Queen of Wands. She wearing a mask. As soon as that energy goes, she gonna show him, bitch, she ain't validating you no more. She ain't stamping you no more. You ain't got nothing to give her. She ain't got nothing to give you. What I said? What did I say? Not enough. As soon as you leave this person, you done make this person so culturally aware. You done make this person know how divine feminine think, what they need. And now you going and they ain't enough. Why? Because they're personifying. It says lacking confidence, self-sabotage, ego and fear, and frustrations. That's that pain eating them up. And the only thing they can think is pleasure. Somebody validate me. I need somebody to tell me I'm all right. That way I ain't got to do the dark night of the soul. I can just, the more people tell me I'm all right, the more after a while I believe it. But you still ain't all right. You ain't all right. Clarify this 5 of Cups. Somebody don't see these 2 of Cups in the back. Somebody focus on this third party too much. That's why I say somebody gonna flip and somebody gonna get it together. Somebody focused on this 3 of Cups, this third party energy, but nobody's focusing on the 2 of Cups energy. Because your person right there, God freed you up. That's what happened. Contrary to what this person thinking they upgraded. And when I say upgraded, I don't mean upgraded like upgraded you. But this person knows that they upgraded themselves to be able to go to somebody lesser than you or like you and try to replay this shit again and get further again. And some of these motherfuckers, you marry them and they stay forever because they keep cheating out there in the world and keep knowing what it is they need to do. And that's why these men cheat, because they have mastered divine feminine energy. They know what to say and what not to say. They know what to do and what not to do. They know what's going to trigger you and what's not going to trigger you. They know if they send you flowers once a week. If every so often they leave you a little money on the dresser and say, baby, go get your pedicure and stuff done. They know it's shit like that. They cook dinner for you. Make sure your car washed. It got gas in it. Like Scorpio practical like that. They know that shit is a front runner for making Scorpio want to do for their ass too, because you're doing stuff. But the thing about these people is they only do it to get Scorpio doing more for them. They come in running like a champ until they think they got you all in love, and then they tell you, I'm seeing somebody else. I want to go another route. Clarify this 5 Cups. And they think you're going to be somewhere sad. No, for some of y'all going to be in jail. But for the rest of you, you're just going to be somewhere sorting through this shit. Yeah, what I said, coughing. Some of y'all blacking out. New beginnings, liberations, reborn and transition, tragic ending. Scorpio, don't be reactive, be proactive. You getting the message right now. Blowing kiss. Unconditional love, giving and receiving, fairness and love, affection, return. See, this person, now they're seeing it because why? This Queen of Wands gone. They realize the air now. They realize they would have stayed with you now. They realize when they get with a real one, keep building on that. Don't try to go get one a step up or a step down or whatever they think they fucking doing. Because if they do, they're going to get what? Cut down. This bitch got cut down. Whoever this was, they thought they was delivering you this bombshell. But you looked them in the face and was like, okay, just get your shit and get out. We good. It's over with. It's dead. I'm cutting your ass down. Don't blow me no more kisses. Don't call me no more. We separated as of this moment. It says cutting out, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment. And you're pulling the date card. Okay? It says get back out there. Meeting someone new, said fleeting, setting a date and dating online. So I feel like I'm telling you, they think you somewhere sad. As soon as that's the energy moving forward to 2024. As soon as if you learn how to operate in that energy of forgiving people and not letting that shit phase you and not be heartbroken and broke down, just be like, okay, that wasn't my fault. Your bad. All right, I'm back dating again. Ain't nothing wrong with me. I don't give a fuck that you calling me a hoe because you said, damn, she was just married to so-and-so and now yeah, because this so-and-so, I should have been with so-and-so 10 years ago and not with this bitch that you calling me a hoe about that you don't even know what happened. And I just feel like energetically in 2024, people going to mind their own motherfucking business. You know why? Because everybody being exposed. You know how people go to like a comedy show and nobody really want to sit on the front row because they know the comedian might call them out? That's the energy moving forward in 2024. God setting a precedent. Motherfuckers gonna be scared to do the wrong thing because now they know ain't no more throwing a rock and hiding your hand. God exposing your hand. What I said. On the bottom of the deck, sunglasses in the reverse. The glasses ain't gonna work. The mask ain't gonna work. I don't care how many years you've been operating in this fuckery. It's not gonna work no more. You're being exposed. And it's coming from the horse's mouth. God gonna make people confess to what they did. You're not gonna be like, we ain't gonna be like, well, I wonder did they do this? No, it's gonna be a picture, snapshot, there you go. Record, there you go. Proof. People gonna be scared to run their fucking mouth and be in people's business now. I bet you that. God's showing us. Nobody's safe. You hear me? He's starting from the top and working it down. Nobody's safe. Nobody's safe. So if you're cheating on your wife, your husband, and you're connected to Scorpio, nobody's safe. You're not safe. You're being exposed. And matter of fact, you're going to come and tell Scorpio yourself. That's how God gonna show you who got control. You gonna come say that monkey shit out your own mouth. So ain't gonna be no hearsay, ain't gonna be no, wait, let me find out of this, let me talk to them. No, talk to them. The horse gonna be talking to you, telling you they cheating on you. How long they been cheating on you. They're gonna tell you what their future plans. Their future plans is to go ahead and be with whoever this is. And they appreciate, you respectfully letting that go on and happen because they've been a good husband to you, a good wife to you. They did all they said they was gonna do and supposed to do with you. Just off of that, their face should be good. You should be able to move on and not worry about where they at and what they're doing. Okay. And that's what a lot of us gonna do. And then you're gonna be looking crazy because you're gonna be trying to make the collective and people think Scorpio ain't nothing but a hoe. Look at her. But you the hoe. You've been with this woman 10 years behind my back, 3 years behind my back, a year behind my back. Some of y'all like just heard a baby was birthed. Somebody had a miscarriage too. It's a lot of stuff that God see that we don't see, that these people are able to hide from us through the years. And God is saying it doesn't add it up enough. He's exposing it. It's almost like a reset. He giving Scorpio a reset to get these people out your life so you can go ahead and be blessed. And when I say blessed, all I'm saying is walking in your purpose. Walking in whatever God got for you. That might not be $1 million. That might not be a thriving business. That might not be a platform, but I'm talking about whatever God purpose for you, you walking fully in that. And that's a blessed life. With who you supposed to be walking in with. Or maybe nobody's supposed to walk with you. But that's what I'm saying. God wants us to figure that out in 2024. God has tied us down here like aimless beings, that's not in his image, acting crazy, acting stupid, like we just don't know what's going on spiritually. We so focused on this. We letting people cut it, pump it. We doing all kind of stuff to make the appearance of a divine feminine. God said that shit where it's been all the while inside you. That's why the game don't change, because it's inside everybody. It's the people who still looking for themselves. It's the players that keep changing. They don't know who the fuck they are. And God said, I'm finna show them who they are. Because see, we keep saying life lessons. Don't nobody teach you a lesson like God. I don't care who you are, where you at, and what you talking about. And when God get done with it, it's done. It's done. He know them pressure points for each and every one of us. That's why he say every hair on your head is numbered. You're specific to him. He know what you need to get your shit together. He know that you couldn't nobody come and tell you your husband of all these years of your wife, your spouse, period, is somewhere cheating on you. Girl, I'm finna cut you off. Or dude, I'm finna cut you off. Like, me and you done. Whoever this dog is bringing it, but God knew that wouldn't work. God knew he had to bring it from, a lot of us finna get messages from the horse's mouth, Scorpio, that's gonna change your life. For some of us, it's for the good. For some of us, it's gonna be for the bad. But it's because you reacted instead of proacted. It's time for us to get level, guys. Sometimes we come into shit with an energy that changed the whole situation, that would have went a whole nother way had we been prepared, had we been seeing, discerning, having vision and insight. God is saying we're responsible for being here now. These gifts he gave us to work out here on earth, it's time to do it. And he moving blocks and obstacles. I told y'all in another message, some of y'all gonna get everything you think you want and need that you ain't ready for, just so he can prove to you you ain't ready. That's how good he is. That's how merciful he is for those he loves. What I said. Get right on back out there with the wisdom and raise the bar. I'm telling you, but we ain't doing it. They going on. We want the damn. They with Susan now. They getting married. They done bought a house, a car, and you still somewhere heartbroken. Your divine masculine can't even reach you because one, you done switch your divine feminine energy with him. You and your masculine energy. You're still crying and heartbroken because of all the work you did that you didn't realize you was doing anymore. That hadn't become a norm in your fucking life. That 10 of Wands energy twice. And they just surfing on through and fucking you when they get ready, and you there at the house, and they going out and, giving the women sparkle and game that they getting from you and spirituality, and ain't nothing changing in y'all shit. Y'all shit stagnant, but this person steady growing. They steady going the other way with somebody else building. And you still there trying to build something with them that's been broke down and been gone. On a shaky foundation. That's crazy. All right, Scorpio guys, let me look over here and see did anybody need a quick read. I'm still running the $44 personal reading right now as well. If anybody wants to purchase a quick read for $25 or have a yes or no question for $10, go ahead and get that in the Cash App. Y'all know I don't even like saying that because when I come on live, that's when that's going to go down. I'm going to go get me some water, guys, and I'll be right back. Go ahead and start sending your Cash Apps if you're interested. If not, the collective read is over. You can start falling out of the chat. All right, guys. Did I take too long? I decided to get me some coffee. Let me see. All right, I think I got somebody over here on Cash App. I hope y'all going into 2024 just like for real, like walking in y'all power, bro. When I say that, all right, then. When I say walking in y'all power, I mean knowing y'all strength, knowing what time it is with y'all. Like not letting nobody break y'all down that don't even know what love is. They never even tapped into it, experienced it. And I feel like with a lot of us Scorpios, I feel like we need to really understand what love is. Like I want to challenge y'all. I'm telling y'all really disappointed me with the Wednesday Widows, because there's something that I really wanted to do for like us women, because I really want to talk about this in private. I don't really want, because I don't want the males to think I, feel some type of way. I don't feel no type of way about a male that ain't in my life. I just feel some type of way about females allowing this to happen, because it's happening to all of us. And it has happened to all of us. And I just feel like women, we spend, because I feel like that's how we raise. We spend a lot of time focusing on the partner instead of focusing on, it's like we're raised to focus more on things outside of us, things that we really can't control, right? And God is saying it don't even make sense. Like, control what you can control. You can control you and how you feel and how you operate in the earth, right? So I feel like that's going to be the biggest challenge. But I feel like that's why the exposing is happening, because when somebody correct you in public, and it's almost like an embarrassment, like you got to get your shit together. And not only that, you have to get your shit together while walking around with that stench on you, that everybody know what you did. Because you done hid everything from everybody, but you didn't hide from me. But you were stupid enough in your karma mind to think that God ain't the one going to chastise it. I ain't the one going to beat your ass. I ain't the one got karma or hell to give you. It's God. So when people do shit, you should be minded of, not that Matoki going to catch me. Because Matoki might not never catch what you doing. But my Father see everything. So when you in your life with me and your life start deteriorating, it's because of something you doing fucked up, and I ain't got to know specifically what that is. God said that ain't our job. Let me straighten them out. Let me do the work. You just keep working on you, because 9 times out of 10, I'm telling you, the more you work on you, the people that's in your life that ain't working on them, they gonna fall off. You're no longer gonna be passionate about them. You're no longer gonna have respect for them. Why? Because that's why as a district manager, when I visited my restaurants, I would always grab an apron and get on that Whopper board during lunch and work. Because I wanted my people not to just see me as the big wig coming in. When they saw me, I wanted them to see help. Like my district manager, she worked. There she go. Come on, Miss Matoki. They be waiting for me. They got me all ready and set up. And they know I'm going to do the thing. Period. Just like on that. So that's my point. Like, we got to be more discerning about this shit we giving away and passing up. Because after a while, everybody going to be where they need to be at. And somebody going to be left out. All right, I'm being drawn to this deck right here for you, Neen. Let's get it popping. All right, guys. If you're interested, get it into the Cash App, PayPal. We can do supers too. If you want to do a $25 super, $10 super, that's fine as well. All right. And I don't even know if, they let them do it, because I played music. I didn't know whether or not that super thanks button would be there. And guys, to whoever sent me the super thanks and chats, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I've been talking. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. I do. Guys, those spiritual baths are on the website. Go over there and do it. I've been telling everybody I come in contact with, because I'm telling you, we need a point of reference. Some of us need a point of reference. Listen, I'm not saving your life. I'm not even protecting you. I'm not sending prosperity to you. What I'm doing is, I'm charging this stuff with my ancestral energy and insight and things that they taught me. And I'm saying, and I'm handcrafting all of this stuff, and I know it's going to happen in your life. They already telling me about it. People telling me about my scrubs and butters that is doing their life cleaning up, and I know it is, and that ain't even got nothing to do with spiritual. Let y'all think it. Everything I do gonna be spiritual. Anything I send out, I'm gonna pray over it. What I said. Fuck around and get healed fucking with me and chanting energy. Okay, it's gonna give you a point of reference where you do one or two things. Hold yourself accountable. Okay, hold yourself accountable and break free. Set your intentions. If your intentions match my ancestral intentions and my intentions, you're gonna get the breakthrough you need. A lot of y'all just need to start loving yourself. We so used to other people loving us wrong till we don't even know how to properly love ourselves. Why? We've been getting them the cheat sheet on how not to love us. And that's the same cheat sheet you using for yourself. What I said. All right, let's get into it then. A lot of people looking for a good time, y'all. Not a long time. I promise you that. And that's because they have no intention on changing their lives. They have no intention of changing, healing. Okay? They have no intentions. Thank you, Donetta. They have no intentions. Let's see. One more. All right, on the bottom of the deck, you got by the book, meaning it's coming out in the reverse. Yeah, I just feel like when it comes to us, it's like we take shortcuts. We know we don't see what we don't want to see. We don't hear what we don't want to hear. We don't say what we don't want to hear. But with this by the book coming in reverse, it's like you let stuff slide and then boom, you in it. I just feel like something wasn't done right either to you or somebody had you do something that didn't equal up to what you thought it was. That's just what I'm getting. With the message in the bottle coming here, I just feel like you're missing something. I feel like somebody taking something out of something so that you fail, or like, I feel like somebody leaving something out. Like, yeah, I sent her the email, but what the most important part of the email, I'm just making an analogy. It could be what it is. But it's like you miss an opportunity because somebody didn't follow through with what somebody told them to do concerning you and something that's important to you. I don't know if this is job related or what. Somebody didn't relay something to you and it cost you is what I'm getting. Okay. Time to take a nap. I feel like energetically you just tired. Like, I feel like you exhausted. Like, just literally, you know how you get to a point where you can't you can't think straight. You get to a point where really your body just shut down because you're so tired and won't even, you ain't got sense enough to lay down. Just listen to your body. This is the type of energy I'm getting, man. Real tight, wound up, like, yeah, look, the fades. Somebody meant something for your bad and it happened, but it ain't faded for it to keep. Something happened for your bad, but it's gonna end up being your good. Just period. Yeah, look, chaos and conflict. I can't make it up. I can't make this up. This was orchestrated. Whatever this is, this was orchestrated by your spirit guys, your spirit team. Something had to happen in this situation to break this shit up. Something had to happen. Some type of spirit and truth had to come in because somebody lying and conniving. Somebody throwing a rock and hiding their hand telling you somebody else doing it. Yo, when I open that forbidden. Yeah, see somebody doing that God forbid them to do when it's concerning you, but because of how they feel about you, they went ahead with it anyway. And I don't know who did this, but what I'm hearing is you gonna know who did it because 2024 they think you had something hard. They think they wanted something bad for you. You're about to see with your own eyes in real time whoever this person is. I don't know who did it, who thought they was cutting a corner, or who thought they was throwing a rock and hiding their hand in your life, in your energy, but God see it all. And they're about, yeah, it fucked you up, but what's about to happen to them finna be double fucked up. They might not make it through. God knew you was gonna make it through. They might not, they ain't strong enough. I'm telling you, we keep giving these people the power. That's what God's saying. We keep giving people power to sabotage us. Stop casting your pearls in front of swine. Stop telling yourself what you're doing. God's saying everything, do supplication and prayer. Talk to me about it. I'm the one that can orchestrate it. I'm the one that can make it plan out in your life. I'm the one that let you know that I'm the one that purposed you. We keep giving people too much leeway like they the ones that's orchestrating our life. They the people that's guiding you certain places. No. At the end of the day, fuck no, and thank God they not. Because half of them ain't got nowhere to lead you no way. It's all buffoonery and fuckery. Time to take a nap. It's time to, it's really time to believe what you say you believe, Scorpio. And then I noticed your reading and I just really, you know, because time to take a nap. Ain't you tired? That's what I'm hearing. Ain't you tired? The Emperor in reverse, ain't you tired? The King of Wands in reverse. Don't nobody do what they say they're going to do, even though you told them what to do. They want to see how much they ain't got to do, though. They want to know what's required of them so that they can see how little they got to do and still be able to break that boundary that you said. And then once they do that, they know that they're able to keep on. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling you. They wearing you down and they building themselves up. But what's going on now is God is saying you ain't building yourself up. You building yourself down. The time is up. People are being exposed. And the people that have been fucked over, people want them on the bridge and all this shit, you being exhausted. The first gonna be last and the last gonna be first. What I said. The Emperor in reverse, the King of Wands in reverse, people who had it all, did it all. King of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody finna lose everything, fucking with your energy. Sending you bad juju. Telling you, and this somebody I feel like who like, I'm telling you something was left out. I don't know, this could be a will, inheritance. Somebody kept something from you. And they're about to be exposed. Because this shit was fated for you. This was something that was put in your path because of where you're at right now at this moment that you needed. It was purpose for you right now. And somebody snatched that. Somebody gained access to a part of you they weren't supposed to gain, and God pissed off. The Emperor in reverse, the King of Pentacles in reverse, and the King of Wands in reverse. Somebody finna get it. Somebody finna get the business. Clarify this phase. And it's God. People keep worrying about, I don't worry about y'all, about man. No. Scorpio feel God, and that's why, because we know he could kill the body, the soul, your finances, anything. Look, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Whoever plotted and planned on you, baby, I feel sorry for them. I feel sorry for them. Not only they're going to be exposed, not only are they going to be asking for forgiveness, but this person, God is handling this person. The Nine of Pentacles is your energy, baby. Let's be clear. That's your energy when you feel like you ain't in that energy, when you feel like you're not operating in it. That's why God say, why does it take something here on earth to make you feel like you're not your spiritual person in heaven and where your soul, like you're the Nine of Pentacles. Whether you got stage 4 cancer, whether you just lost your job, you're the Nine of Pentacles energy. You're healthy and whole. You got to hold on to that. People rather gravitate to the fucked up shit, and that's why it happened quick. You got to have that automatic mind that when the doctor tells you got stage 4 cancer, you automatically say the devil is a lie. I'm going to get a second opinion. Because I know God didn't bring me here to suffer sickness and disease. It's like that. We got to be in that power. That's when I say in that power operating, that's what I mean. Like, somebody talking to you about something limiting, you don't want to hear it. You can't even digest nothing limiting. Unless God tell me it's limited, I can't go on what you saying. Yeah, I'm gonna do my chemo. Yeah, I'm gonna listen to you, but yeah, I know God, this ain't it. You got to declare and decree it. The hangman in reverse, somebody keep changing their mind about you, Neen. That's the problem. They keep, that's what I'm getting. They get the energy like they want to help, they want to come in, and then there's something about your energy that's pulling away from them because they have no earthly business being in your energy. That's why the chaos and conflict keep coming and going, because they the chaos and conflict. What I said. You're the Six of Wands. You just can't be in this energy because of all the projections of everybody else's failures. Whoever this person is, this parasite. The Temperance in reverse. See, I'm telling you, this somebody who don't want you to feel whole and complete. And in that Six of Wands energy where people admire you, people admire your work, admire you as a person. They want you to be in this temperance energy where you don't know where your next meal gonna come from. Everything, you need advice from them, or you need something from them, or you needed something from them. And every time you need something from whoever this is, they do some shit behind your back. And whoever this is, you finna change your mind about them. The hangman in reverse, yeah. Look, you the Queen of Pentacles, they're the King of Pentacles in reverse. I'm telling you, this somebody who not grounded. This somebody who not on your level. They pretending to be a King of Pentacles and a King of Wands and an Emperor. They're not. But they did enough. They did enough reckoning in your life now that they gone, or now that you getting them gone. Look, the Ace of Pentacles. All you got to do. I don't know what's going on with you right now, but I'm feeling like all you need to do is break ties with whoever this is, because I feel like you know who this is. This ain't your fucking life, Nee. This they life. They life faded for the broke shit, the other shit, the no relationships with people and family and friends, no healthy shit. That's your shit is the Six of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles. That's your fate. On the chaos, and you only having a chaotic and chaos time because of this person's energy they projecting. Ain't shit wrong with you. You just got to get out this energy. On the bottom of the deck, what's this card that's turned over backwards? Yeah, you got the Moon in reverse. It's up. They being exposed. I can't make it up. Whoever doing this to you, you ain't gonna even be surprised. That's what I just heard. I was finna say you gonna be surprised. No, you ain't. You suspected this person all along. They finna be exposed. And when I say exposed, I mean like not just you knowing what they did to you, because that ain't what's gonna happen. God will give you that energy, that's that vision to be able to see it. But what you gonna see is their life crumbling. You gonna see how what they really wanted for you. See, you got a little bit of it. That's what I keep hearing. God say you got a little bit of it because I had to let you feel it this time. He said I pulled back a little bit, so but I need you to believe what you're supposed to believe. And that's I'm still God, and whoever doing this, they going down. Because they trying to play God with one of his chosen one, and it ain't gonna work. It's not gonna work. It's forbidden. That was your first energy out. Touch not my anointed, doing no harm. It's forbidden. Why are we going in why is anybody in their right mind going through 2024 doing shit that's forbidden? Unless you want God. See, God wants you to know you do some shit that's fucked up. I'm exposing you in 2024. I don't care where you sit. Don't nobody sit higher than God. God, he's exposing people. Family, friends, children, husbands, girlfriends, whatever. Jobs. You liable to go to a corporation, you done work there 10 years and they telling you they closing the doors. Exposed. You might have believed something all your life. And now somebody is pulling the cover off of it. That ain't even what it was. This whole thing has been a big illusion. It's a big illusion. And God said, we should have known this was coming. The prophet's been saying it. We've been hearing it all these years. And when I say prophets, y'all got to think about these pre-programming, pre-predictive movies and shit we seeing. They showing it to us. They pre-programming us, so when this shit happen, we ain't really so, because we seen it on Netflix 100 times, because we couldn't believe that this shit could really be in a movie. This shit gonna be real life shit, all this shit we think, and when we see it, we ain't gonna even be blown away by it. We're gonna be docile to it, because they predictive programming and pre-programming us to already have this in our energy. Y'all better understand what's going on. Y'all better understand what's going on. When we looking at that shit, every time you look at that free radical world shit that you see going on, like in Bird Box, and that shit real. You think these people going to the moon to see if it's other life? We've been going to the moon long enough to know if it's any more life out there, baby. They setting shit up. When that satellite come around that world, that satellite gonna come around that world and it's gonna give a frequency. And you better be on another frequency that you can't hear that frequency, because it's the mark of the beast. It's happening, y'all. I'm telling you, God do what he say he gonna do. God do what he say he gonna do. I promise you, sitting here in front on this platform, I believe it's one thing in my life that I never not questioned, nobody can change my thoughts about it. I'm talking about one thing. I know y'all got a million shit y'all just know about. I don't know nothing, but God is real. That's the one thing I know. Like my eyes brown and that I'm sitting, like I know that. Scorpio know that. And God is saying you've been too much not to get to the end of this race and be in first place. You done been through more than others. Because why? People still out here trying to masquerade like they whole. They making you think of, but God saying you're not whole, and I'm finna expose you. You saying shit to Scorpio because they tried and they failed, and they tried and they failed, and they tried and they failed. But God said, you bitch, you ain't even tried and didn't know you was failing. We keep on to operate in our ego. God said, I'm finna strip your ego and anything else I gave you. Who am I talking to? Yeah, you think you been under the radar all this long time while Scorpio been, oh yeah, Scorpio shit, her shit ain't doing good. She ain't gonna, I'm a spiritual bully. That's what I heard. Cause I speak my fucking mind. And I know God know who I am really. And when he changed me from cursing, I was just telling Chris the other day, I wonder when rap songs gonna stop sounding good to me. It's certain something because I live that shit, some of it. And when I hear it, my head just go like this because I can connect to it. But when that frequency break and I don't connect to it, but what I'm trying to say is I'm fully in the flow of what God is presenting in my life. And I'm seeing shit that I never seen before. And there's certain things about certain people that I'm clocking now. In a totally different intelligence. It ain't got nothing to do with my human feelings. This flesh. This flesh is what's getting us killed. We keep feeding it rotten meat, spiritually and physically. What I said. It's a lot going on. And we can't keep responding to spiritual things. We keep responding to spiritual things with physical action. It don't work like that. Make it make sense. So God is saying, since we want to act like we don't know what's forbidden, what's not, what to do and what to do, and who not to have in our energy, and what not to see and how to see it, and what to pray for and what not to pray for, and what to supplicate for, he said, I just expose y'all. Because one thing I know about exposing means leaving you out there on that cliff by yourself. And when he do that, he know where you coming back to run. You coming back to your creator. Because everybody else going to be done left your ass alone. You ain't going to have no choice. See, that's what I'm telling you. Don't be reactive. Be proactive to my messages. That's the only reason I talk the way I talk normal. I ain't finna, I'm not, listen, when I sit here, I'm not finna reach and try to remember rainbow clauses and things to make you feel like I'm intelligent or like I have a spiritual nature that's higher than yours, because that's bullshit. You can teach me shit just like I can teach you shit. And just because, this, what I really hate about, the only real thing I hate about YouTube and the other tarot card readers is, it's like anywhere else you go, people have like this unity. Just because this is what we're doing. We're in the same category. But what people try to do is, and this is why people don't get their real flowers. And you see who they really are. Because people when they down low like you, I can see everybody done been where they had 12,000 subscribers, and when their views went shit. You got people. Listen, you got people been on YouTube 12 years. You better have 1,000,000 subscribers. You got some people who been on YouTube a year and they got 1,000,000. That's what God purposed for them, but that don't mean they no more powerful than you or me. That mean they more entertaining. That mean they talking it the way people like to hear it so that they don't have to change. They like hearing the cute messages. They like hearing the happy endings. Always it ain't no happy ending. When you ain't did shit to have no happy ending for. And sometimes it don't require that the ending be happy. Sometimes it requires that the ending take you out damn near. So you know not to touch that hot pot again. What I said. For those of y'all who used to being reactive and used to people holding your hand and validating you and telling you what it is and what it ain't, y'all finna be the most deteriorating of the human race that it's gonna be. You better know that you know God. Just period. Because you don't know if your spouse cheating on you. You don't know if your job gonna be there tomorrow. You don't know if you gonna be there tomorrow. Who am I talking to? People talking about they living life out loud. No, you're not. Because if you was living life, it wouldn't be out loud. I told y'all, we keep looking at the Rockefellers and all these people talking about aluminum money, but I'm telling you, somebody finna be exposed that got quiet money. God exposing everybody. These people, they trillionaires. And they could be right in the mall with me and you, and we wouldn't even know who they are. This ain't no Beyonce's and Jay-Z's. These normal looking people. This quiet money, this that for real money. This money go further back than the Rockefellers and the Rothschilds and all this shit we done thought up and listened to people program, pre-predictive program in our mind. It's people that got way more money than them that's running this world, and they're quiet. They finna be exposed though. God exposing everybody. He exposing them. Period. These people with this quiet money I'm talking about, they people ain't been seen in years and decades. Nobody know what their family even look like. God hid them in plain sight. But they chose to deal wrong with God people and they finna be exposed. Y'all, I don't know what else to say. I don't even know how to preach it no more. Like, that's just what it is, and get ready. Either you're going to be on the side you need to be on with God, or you're going to be on the other side. Either you're going to be reactive or you're going to be proactive. I'm going to be proactive. I've been being proactive since 2020. It's something about the year 2020. I don't know what. That's the year I came to YouTube. But 2020 is significant for a lot of Scorpios. I don't know why. I feel like that's where there could be a place where this phase started with us, this journey. Okay, because yeah, it's something about 3, 1, 2, 3, and now we're going into the 4. And the 4, look up the number 4. And you'll understand what this year is about to be about. And you can go look at all the videos that we done did since 2020. And I've been saying what's going on now. People being exposed. I've been talking about it. Y'all thought when I sat up here and talked about, the little cash apps and the donations and people, giving these mega church people, like, y'all worry about what I'm going to do with $5. These people writing checks for $5,000, $50,000, $1 million checks to these preachers who partying with the sodomites, who cheating on their wives, who deceiving their children. And you trying to send me witchcraft. I don't do none of that shit. I'm just a person trying to find it out and figure it out just like you, but I hear God's voice. Always have. Always been obedient. If I say something wrong to somebody, I can't sleep at night, I'm going to apologize to you. I promise you that. Just as forceful as you see me here, I'm passionate about anything that, if I'm wrong, I'm scared of God. I'm gonna come to, even if you and your ego look,
I'm sorry. That what I said to you, I was going through some shit. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that. Please forgive me. I really didn't mean that. Now, you could go with the rah-rah and try to be on another time, and that's on you. But as far as me, I'm done with it. That's how I live my life. That's how we got to start living life. And we got to be on point. But this spirituality, we need to be somewhere sitting, y'all. We need to be somewhere sitting and getting our thoughts together. We don't need to be in this shit when the chaos hit and trying to get your thoughts together. It ain't going to happen. That's what God been preparing us this whole time. I've been telling some of y'all needed to have an altar. I've been saying that since 2020. A point of reference. And that's why I started this spiritual line, because God said they need a point of reference. So that they can hear my voice. Some people need a point of reference. That's who he built. You need to be taught intentions. You need to learn how to line up with your intentions with what's purpose in your life. Not what JoJo and John and Susan got. You might not never drive a Tesla. Who gives a fuck? As long as I can get to point A and point B, see, them the people God looking for. He ain't looking for the people who flashing. And that's why it's changing. That's why God is flipping it. The people who used to the flashing, want the attention, want the money. Give me the money. Let everybody see it. He exposing them. He exposing how they got it. The people who he been hiding with the hush money, now they see how prosperous these peons is with being untruthful and unfaithful to God. So now they throwing rocks and hiding their hand. Because nobody never seen their granddaddy face. So they can operate at these parties. Don't nobody even know who the fuck they is. They can take a picture of them and they wouldn't know. Who am I talking to? God finna flip it. So if you broke, you in the right place. If you got low numbers, you in the right place. If you just got bad news about a diagnosis, you in the right place. What I said. I don't care if you got the cleanest bill of health. If you on that other side of this shit, you finna go down. I don't care who you are. Nobody's exempt, baby. I don't care the president, nobody's exempt from God. Ain't nobody higher than the risk. Who thought they were hiding from God? Who created you? Your creator? I'll wait. I'm waiting on that. Who thought they was hiding from God? Who thought it wasn't a God? It don't matter what you think. I promise you that. You can say the flag, you can think the flag ain't red, white, and blue. That bitch red, white, and blue. It got stripes and stars on it. I promise you. It don't matter what the fuck you believe. It matters what's real. What's the truth. And that's what God exposing. You want to, go back and forth on this church and lead my sheep, my flock, on Sunday morning and Wednesday night Bible study, and Saturday night you home with Pup Daddy? You in my pulpit preaching, and you filthy, and you judging people, and you doing way worse shit than they doing, and you want to continue to be exalted. God said, okay, because now you think you are God. Now you think you fooling God. No, you ain't fool. Look at Eddie Long. I'll never forget that. Oh, you in the pulpit with your muscle shirts on. You work out, your hair done thin and bald out. You done went and got you a hair transplant. And listen, y'all, I ain't trying to throw nobody on the bus or talk about nobody. But I'm just trying to show you our train of thought. Y'all get spiritual as hell. Y'all people be all down in our comments trying to tell us how righteous we supposed to be, what kind of life we should be living, what kind of spirits we operating in. And y'all motherfuckers is Jezebels. Y'all motherfuckers need to curse and any kind of way y'all think is the opposite of y'all, because y'all are the pits. The pits of hell. Y'all judge people and y'all are being judged now. Yeah, you can say you don't judge people. You judging people. And then y'all act like y'all want to go by this Bible to the letter. Because somebody who's spiritual say, we love gay people, we love black people, we love white people. The spiritualists say that, and we, oh, you abomination, you ain't supposed to be gay, it's wrong, this and that. Y'all motherfuckers got that in that Bible y'all look at. It say homosexuality is wrong. But y'all let the homosexuals come to church and spend their fucking money. And let that be a lesson to you too. To the LGBT community. These people don't give a fuck about you. What they do know is LGBT people, and I've always said this, they are a group of people that are so eclectic, people that know a lot of shit, people that perfect shit, they're very creative. And I don't even know if that go hand in hand with them being homosexual or they just that type of people, but I'm just saying. These are people who sit up in the church and act like you welcome and take your money, but then you interview them and you ask them, is homosexuality wrong? You got people like T.D. Jakes, depending on where he at and where his pockets at, he might say yeah, he might say no. I ain't saying it's right or wrong. All I'm saying is if you stand on the precedents of the Bible, it's wrong. Why are you talking about everything but the things that's going to strip you? Because LGBT community don't play. You talk about them, they strip your ass. See how I just said that? As soon as I said that, God checked my spirit. He said, see what I'm saying? Y'all scared of the LGBT community stripping your career. Y'all scared if y'all say this about Trump or say something about politics that this gonna be the repercussion. Y'all scared of Illuminati. God said, let me show y'all who created all of it. Everybody. Y'all ain't scared of me. Y'all think y'all throwing a rock and hiding from me. And I just been sitting up here, just letting it go. And God said, now let me show you. I don't give a fuck how much money you got. I don't care if they ain't seen your grandfather's face since 1811. You finna be exposed. Everybody gonna know you the trillionaire from the quiet money, that you the Illuminati. That you the one orchestrating all this fuckery. It's finna be exposed. It's finna be exposed. Just period. And we're going to another lockdown. We're going through another lockdown. I'm telling y'all, it's in this lifetime. It ain't gonna be like COVID. That was a test run. This ain't gonna even be about sickness and disease, because everything they doing us to make us sick and disease, they doing it on an everyday level now. Even the vaccinations that they gave us causing cancer. Now, y'all seen that? I didn't get no fucking vaccination. They wasn't finna put shit in my arm. I promise you that. God made us to a point where we can fight off shit. And if we can't fight off, and then the people that died the way they died, it was man-made. And that's all we gonna say about that. Y'all better wake up. God say, I am. Not the LGBT, not the Illuminati, not the heterosexual. God say, I am. The author and finisher of what? Your soul. You can act like you want to down here, but your soul, baby, it don't belong to you. It don't. Don't be the ones being exposed, Scorpio. Be the ones that are being exalted in this time. Be the ones that's on the journey of righteousness. Stop letting people tell you cause you curse and cause you do this and drink and da-da-da that you fall short. Because God said all you got to do is keep waking up. At some point, you're going to start dropping shit off that no longer serve you. And God said what I'm going to do is show you what no longer serves you. I'm not finna play with you no more. I'm going to give it to you from the horse's mouth. You don't want to use your spiritual eyes, your discernment, these gifts I gave you, okay, I'll put it right in your face. I'll break you down. Listen, I don't know who I'm talking to, but think about the worst time and heartbreaking anything place you ever been in your life broken, and then exemplify that by many lifetimes. Because God is the person that can make that happen. Not man, not woman. Whether you believe it or not. God said, had you learned that? Had you lived enough life to know no matter what your plans is, mine still show up? No matter whether it hurt you, heal you, it don't matter. As long as you get the way he leading you to. And when you have outside interference that's blocking that, God will unstop the blocks. He'll do it. He doing it now. People need to stop trying to give this example of perfectness. When God said we was born in sin, we weren't even created to be 100% not a sinner. Everybody falls short. But what God is saying, stop showing people this Huxtable shit and making people embarrassed and ashamed to face what's going on with them. They childhood trauma. You need somebody like T.D. Jakes instead of him fornicating with P. Diddy to tell y'all, look, I got raped when I was a child. I don't know if that happened to him or not, but I'm saying these powerful people, I feel like their testimonies are so powerful, but they get to the top before we require them of the real testimony. They get to the top faking it. And then God come and he, y'all, ain't nobody exempt from God. Ain't nobody exempt from God. That's what God's showing us now. Because we don't believe it. We don't believe it. See, we believe shit can happen to us. You can believe your bank account can get empty, but you can't believe T.D. Jakes will be empty. His endorsements will be gone. We see the rappers' endorsements and stuff be gone. We ain't never seen this happen to no mega preacher where God said, I'm going to show you in every genre because I own all of them. It ain't just got to be on love and hip hop, baby. Love and hip hop happening in the church homes too. Teenage pregnancy happening in his family too. Homosexuality in his family. It's in all our family. God sprinkled all this shit in. Not for one of us to think we better than the other or exalt ourselves or our ministry, our platform over nobody else. It's to give somebody a glimpse of you're not alone. And this is what you need to do. You need to seek God, not seek me. That's why I can still curse. I'm not God. That's why I still drink wine, because I'm not perfect. It's no way I can be. I was born in sin. But you got these people that keep giving us these examples like, oh, you can get perfect. I'm perfect. Why you perfect? You perfect because 1 million people sending you $5,000 every Sunday. I can look perfect too. But God said he see your filthy soul. It don't care how you look to man. Because that ain't where it count no way. They ain't got no heaven or hell to put you in. And God said, now I'm going to transfer the wealth. Since you pointing fingers at them, they've been brought down low. Let me see what I do when I give you the wealth. Remember I told y'all that in the video? God going to give you all you want. All you been asking for. He want to see how you going to act with it. See if they be talking about you next month like they talking about T.D. Jakes them this month. Yeah, it ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. Yeah, it's all like genie in the bottle when you telling God, if I hit the lottery, I do this. Now you hit the lottery. Now you hit the lottery. God's saying what you gonna do with it. Because he waiting to get you too. Are you gonna be who you say you are, who you been telling people you are, or do I need to expose you too? I'm just saying. Y'all, we got to be watchful. You got to stop casting your pearls in front of swine. If they swine, Scorpio, they swine. You can't save them. God say he only swine. He the one. He's the shepherd. He the shepherd. I think we're responsible for just self down here. We're responsible for making this the best version we can. Whatever that was that God purposed. Some of y'all not going to be high vibrational beings. That's just what was written. But you still need to know how to act accordingly in whatever power God gave you, whatever gifts he got you operating in. God gave everybody something different. Because we all need different things here down here on earth. And we all need to be operating in that in order for it to work. It's the unity of it. Union is a big thing. And we've been throwing it around and casting stones on it like it's just, well, you got 2 kids by this one, 3 by that one. And I ain't saying nothing about nobody. All I'm saying is we've been programmed wrong. We've been programmed to do what we see. We've been programmed on this physical level so much till the spiritual man escapes us most times. when that's the man who's making all these outsider decisions. We're manifesting whether we know it or not. And God is saying, stop being so aimless. Get a hold of that shit. Just like you go to the gym and work out, you working out to see if this right here stop shaking. When that stops shaking, you know it's work. You can start working out even more. Because you want to get it to a certain, that's what God is saying. We got to focus more on our spirit, man, than we doing than this body shit. Because they killing us with the food. They killing us with the food. And you got to know that your spirit, man, will kill what they putting in the food. Who am I talking to? You got to know the power of God. It's way more than this shit we can actually see. Just period. I'm being real, guys. All right, Scorpio. I don't have any more cash apps. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next video.